Hi guys, so this is a different video. This is the first video of a series kind of thing I've made, and it's my January favourites, like favourite things I've used in January, I guess. And there's not many things, I guess. I mainly just watch TV shows and movies, so I don't have many like products or anything, but some of the stuff I have used I will mention. It's only like 4 things that I've used that are products wise in January, and the rest are like probably TV shows. The first one is this face mask from Lush called Don't Look at Me, and I've used up all of it because you have to use it up within 4 weeks and you have to keep it in the fridge at all times, except from when you're using it obviously. And the reason why it's one of my favourites is because it made my skin feel really soft and it helped get rid of spots and all. And so I'd recommend it a lot, and it was made by Maria. So thank you, Maria, for making this lovely face mask. My second favourite thing that I've used in January is also from Lush, and it's a hand scrub called Salted Coconut, and I've still got quite a lot of it left, so it's quite a lot left still. And I like this because sometimes my hands get like really dry, and so with this it just makes them really soft, and you just wet your hands, grab a scoop of this and then moisturise it into the skin, and just all of that, and then just wash it off again, and it makes your hands really smooth. This was made by Fiegel, some guy, I don't know if that's how you pronounced it, and I would recommend this as well along with a face mask, because I don't know, if you get dry hands this is good to have, and it smells really nice as well. Okay, so the third product is this Yankee candle. Now I actually got this in December, but like I hadn't used a lot of it during that month, and I had mainly used it a lot in January, as you can see from where it is now. And it is Christmas bacon, and it just smells like cinnamon a bit to me. I'm not sure anymore, but it's like that. And you can just burn it for hours because of it being a Yankee candle or something. And it just makes the room smell really nice and Christmassy, or just like cooking's going on, like as it says Christmas bacon. And I just, if you want that kind of smell in your room or in the house, then I would get this Yankee candle Christmas bacon, which is this colour. Okay, so this one isn't really a product, it's more of a clothing item, and I got this for Christmas as well, but and I've worn it like 2 times maybe, but I'm including it in my January favourites because of how lovely it is. It's like this. And it's just a sort of pinky whitish pale colour. Probably sounds so weird. And it's like furry. It comes from Forever 21. Yeah, it's just, it reminds me of all the Chanel's and Scream Queens. I don't know why, it just does. And I just feel like a Chanel Oberlin in this coat, fur coat thing. And it's just very nice and really cute, and obviously it doesn't go with many outfits, but when it does it just looks amazing. I'm just having the same colour, I just remembered it, but my friend Katrina, who also does YouTube but hasn't uploaded anything yet, got me a necklace in December, and I've been wearing it every single day, literally, so much that it's like started to rust. And she has another necklace as well, and it's a Game of Thrones quote. Mine says, "Moon of my life," and hers said, "My sun and stars." So if you get that reference. But yeah, it's just a simple moon shape. It's just a simple moon shape like that, and then it just says "Moon of my life" there. And I really like it because it's just simple, and I just been both fan. Especially with this quote, I love it. Now on to TV shows. So obviously you know I react to Teen Wolf a lot. If you didn't, then I react to Teen Wolf a lot. And so that's going to be one of my favourite shows of this month since it started 5th of January, I'm pretty sure, on Tuesdays. And like straight away I was just like, oh my god, what's happening? I was like dying. And I just literally cannot get enough. I'm obsessed. I've like, oh, it's like, it's amazing. So that's going to be number 1 of my TV shows. Number 2 would be Supernatural. Now I did like miss quite a few episodes of Supernatural because coursework, and so I wasn't able to catch up until recently. The new episodes that I've seen in season 11 were just all amazing. I love it, and I just cast binge watching, and I'm just like, oh, falling in love all over again. So that's number 2. Number 3 would be something that's just recently started airing, would be Shadowhunters. I haven't read any of the books of the Mortal Instruments or seen the film The Mortal Instruments City of Bones, but this TV series is really good because I only know one of the actresses because she's Catherine, and I can't pronounce her last name, I'm so sorry, and she plays Clary. She's also in the Scorched Trials as Sonia, and so that's how I found out about Shadowhunters. And I've only just kind of recently, like last week, I started watching it, and I fell in love instantly with all the characters, Alec, Jace, Isabel, just everyone. And so I would recommend that show to watch if you haven't heard of it, you know, and you like the Mortal Instruments. My 4th TV show would be RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, RuPaul's Drag Race is just amazing. I literally basically watch it every day of my life, and I can kind of quote most of the episodes, especially season 6, Adore Delano, who's my favourite. And I would recommend this because it's just so creative of how they make everything and how they transform, just everything. I just watch the show, I promise, it's so good. Movies, I've only watched 3 movies so far this year. The first was like Captain America the First Avenger on New Year's Day, and then I went to see Star Wars The Force Awakens, which, oh my god, I cried. Like, I'm getting like emotional a bit over it. Then the third film was Zapped, which is a Disney original film, which I've already seen. I would recommend Star Wars The Force Awakens, actually the whole Star Wars series to be honest, because of how well made it is and just the whole storyline. But The Force Awakens was like so blown away by every character, pretty much. So Deadpool comes out next week and I'm so excited for that. And then Captain America Civil War comes out a few months later and I'm emotional for that. As you can see, I've changed because I just completely forgot about this product that I have been using since December up until now because I still love it, and that is Urban Decay Naked Palette number 2. I've never owned any Naked palettes before, and so this is my first one, but I am completely in love with all the colours. It's just a mix of like brownies and blondes. It's a mix of like, it's just a mix of colours, and the brush that comes with it is just, I love it. I've got some of the eyeshadows on today. Those are my January favourites. I hope you liked it, and if you liked this video, leave a comment, subscribe and like it. And if you wish me to do more of these January, well not January, these monthly favourite videos, then just let me know, because it's quite fun actually, I think, doing this. But most of my videos will be, for now, reactions to Teen Wolf because of the new series obviously. And so that will be most of my uploads, if you didn't already know. But yeah, that's my plans. I will obviously make other videos like this, or something from my mind, or like a skit, but it will mainly be reactions to Teen Wolf because of the new series, like I said. So yeah, that was my January 2016 favourites. I hope you enjoyed it. So bye.